Hello and welcome to WindyCityWebcast.tv. I'm Brian Tabick with your latest sports updates. The Blackhawks took on the Boston Bruins in what turned out to be an instant classic. A game that started around 8 p.m. last night didn't finish until early this morning. A 3-3 tie took the Hawks and Bruins into 3 overtimes that ended around midnight. If you didn't catch it, I hope you had your DVR running because of the game you don't want to miss. Game 2 will be played on Saturday at 8 p.m. Let's just hope the Hawks are a little easier on our nerves. The Miami Heat were absolutely extinguished by the San Antonio Spurs on Tuesday. The Spurs now have a 2-1 lead over the Heat after their 113-77 victory. LeBron James was only able to muster up 4 points in the first half of Game 3, but the Spurs just looked like they couldn't miss. We'll see if the Spurs can continue to score against the Heat later this evening. They play at 9 p.m. The White Sox get the opportunity to try and swing some momentum in their way as they take on the league's worst Houston Astros this weekend. The Sox have struggled in the month of June, only winning 4 of 15 thus far. However, the Cubs take on their division rivals, Cincinnati Reds, who have won 10 straight going into Tuesday and have beat the Cubs 8 of the 10 times they've faced off. This weekend in Indy, the 41-year-old Dan Henderson will step into the octagon with former light heavyweight champion Sugar Rashad Evans. Evans is coming off his longest losing streak in his 9-year career, 2. Vince Lombardi celebrated his 100th birthday. Some believe him to be the greatest NFL coach in history. He was the Green Bay Packers coach in the 60s and won 5 championships in 7 years. Now it's time for my sports moment of the week. It comes in Game 2 against the Spurs when LeBron James absolutely denies Thiago Splitter. Check it out.
4 to shoot. Parker, thread the heat. Oh, what a block from James! Throws it back at Splitter, who is ready to dunk. And here, one of the great blocks you will ever see. Splitter winding up to throw it down, and the strength of LeBron James to stop this and throw it back.
Exquisite timing.
That's all for this week's sports updates. You can like me on Facebook or follow me on Twitter at WCW Sports. I'm Brian Tabick. For more, check out WindyCityWebcast.tv.